Okay, I've got a solar cover on my swimming pool, which is absolutely fantastic. It heats the water up really, really well. But I've noticed that over time, it begins to get a kind of a build-up of crud in between the slats. This build-up here of kind of mossy type stuff almost makes it so that the slats don't really perform very well. They should separate and compact quite easily. But over time, and this has been here for about 8 years, I found that it's not been quite so effective, and it also gets a bit smelly. Okay, with the solar cover, this one's got a black underside, so it transfers the heat into the pool really effectively. But this mustn't be out of the water for more than, I think, a few minutes. Otherwise, it'll completely ruin the thing. So it's better to do this in the shade when it's not sunny. I'm doing it in the sun, so I'm going to be quite quick. To actually get these apart, there's a little bit of plastic here that it has a split in it. I don't know if that is on everyone's, but it's definitely on mine. One side of this plastic has a little split at the top, a cut. So you pull the slat apart, this is quite difficult, you push it up hard and you slide that bit out. You can then just pull it the whole way, and it's quite easy. It just slides all the way out. Right, these are the tools you're going to need. First and foremost, a wet and dry vacuum. This one, Titan, I bought it from Screwfix. It's the best £50 I think I've ever spent. Absolutely brilliant. A firm bristle brush, not a wire brush, but a firm bristle brush, just for potentially you'll need that. And a little screwdriver, just for cleaning some stubborn bits out if you have them. I very rarely use that. Okay, so I take the slats out one at a time, and this is the bit, it's very satisfying. If you like squeezing blackheads, this is for you. Okay, once you've cleaned inside the channel and turned it over and cleaned under here, remember, don't leave this in the sun for any length of time. You just need to give a quick brush in here to get rid of any of the excess. You don't need to worry about rinsing it off, it'll all come off in the pool anyway, and then you'll have to clean the pool, but that's all it needs. A little bit on both sides. And do the whole slat, and then I'll show you how to put it on. Okay, putting it together is actually remarkably simple. Probably easier than taking it apart. But basically this little channel, the groove on the top, you need to foot in first, which means you need to put that down like that, and then you just click it all the way along, bit by bit. I'll show you what I mean. I've got a little helper here. He's not doing a lot of help, but he's blocking the sun. Bit to the left, Fable. Lovely. Okay, now you get the lip in the top, first of all, the top bit of the lip in. Just work it along a little bit, and then gently push it down. And that's the bottom clip going in. So now you just gently work all the way along, just getting the top and levering it down, and that will get this neatly in all the way. And I'll show you how to do the other end. Okay, so when you get to the other end, you want to make sure that that bit of plastic doesn't stick out further than this end here. So you might need to just slide that slat a little bit if need be, and then put that last bit in, and that's it. Perfection. Okay, so there it is. To be honest, I've only actually done about half of them. It took me all day to do them. It was a very slow process, but I'll do the other half, which are in the shallow end, which is going to be a darn sight easier, because then I won't be treading water all day long. Thanks for watching. I hope that's been helpful. I found it quite difficult to actually find anything about how to take these slats apart and put them together, hence doing this. If you've enjoyed it, or if it's been helpful, do hit the like button if you would, and subscribe would be really helpful. I'm going to do more of these over time on different subjects, so then you might find something else that's going to be very interesting or useful. If you've got any questions, drop me, just ask them. And thanks very much indeed for watching. Okay, bye.